Dawsonville. We hope you're enjoying the sunshine and warm breeze off the coast on this beautiful first day of summer. With all the excitement of the new ownership and grand reopening of the Smithson Paper Factory and the dozens of new jobs it has created for our community, we here at AM WKMY 88.3 wish you the start of another happy and healthy week.
Hey, Miss Saunders.
Come on.
Hey, nerd. Didn't you hear it's summer? Why are you still fiddling with that thing?
Science doesn't take the summer off, Robbie.
You need a new hobby. Come on, Brewster. Let's go to the water.
I didn't forget my sunblock this time.
Eric the Bull. What you reading?
The Toxic Avenger.
And you think I'm a nerd?
Apparently you both are.
Excuse me, Boy Scout. Don't you, still sleep with your teddy bear?
Shut up, man. Winston was given to me at birth. What am I supposed to do, throw him in the trash? He's part of history.
That's funny. When I slept at your house last week, I could have swore I saw you squeezing that poor teddy bear in the middle of the night. And you were mumbling someone's name.
You are so full of it.
Diana. Oh, Diana.
Diana? You don't mean my sister Diana?
That's bull. Don't listen to him, Brewster.
I'm serious.
You've been reading too many comics and mixing up fantasy with reality.
Deny it all you want, man. Just telling you what I saw.
Well, ditch the paperback. We're going to the water.
Fine. But I'm bringing the paperback.
Are you boys going to stay out of trouble this summer?
Of course. I'll keep them in line, Mr. Simon.
Now, why do I doubt that?
Whoa. What do we have here?
Come on, Eric.
Hey! Hey!
What took you guys so long? I thought I'd finish my whole paper out before you got your training wheels off.
How many deliveries you got left?
Done. Where are we going?
Water.
So, did I miss anything?
Just Brewster working on his cure for acne or creating a new flavor of Kool-Aid.
Bet you 50 bucks that contraption explodes in your dad's garage.
Do you even have 50 bucks?
No, that's why I'm betting you, so I can get 50 bucks. That's how that works, right?
No, it's not.
For real though, Brewster, you think you might have a cure for acne? I'm starting to break out.
Aw, little Robbie going through puberty.
Yeah, he wishes. The cafeteria lady has more hair on her upper lip than he does.
Maybe my next science fair project should be on whether your guys' brains are fully developed.
Go ahead. Maybe you'll actually win.
Speaking of when.
Nice wheels, kids.
We gave you a license. Hey, Brewster, if I knew your sister was on the road, I would have wore a helmet.
You and me both.
Hey, Brewster, since when does Diana have a car?
Why are you so obsessed with Diana?
I'm not obsessed, just curious.
My dad promised to get her a car when she turned 16, if she got good grades. Now that he finally got a job at the new factory, we can actually afford it.
If Diana got a car, what are you gonna get when you turn 16? A rocket ship?
Man, the fish just aren't biting like they usually do.
With this heat, I'd stay below the surface too.
Spoken like a true girl.
What did you just say?
You heard me.
Take it back.
You're strong. You're stronger than you look.
Take back what you said.
Never.
Take it back.
I take it back. Take it back.
That's what I thought.
Well played, Grace. Well played.
No wonder the fish aren't biting. Look at the worms.
Gross.
Well, all right. That's it for today. That's the last time we let Eric find the bait.
What? They're fresh from my mom's garden.
Probably just pesticides. Common types include herbicide, insecticide, nematicide, molluscicide, piscicide, avicide, rodenticide.
Anyone want ice cream?
You read my mind.
Did I mention organophosphates? That's a big one.
Hey, Brewster, there's your dad.
Must be his lunch break. Hey, I'll be right back. Hey, Dad, wait up.
Oh, hey, son.
Why aren't you at work?
Taking a quick lunch break. They're gonna need me to stay late again tonight. But there's leftover lasagna that you and Diana can heat up in the fridge.
But you promised you'd help me with my water filtration experiment. I tried 3 new processes this morning, but still no luck.
I'm not an engineer, buddy, but I'll try and help you when I get the time. Okay? What about your friends? They have any ideas for it?
They don't know anything about that sciencey stuff.
Well, you're a smart kid. That's why you're in the 8th grade at 12 years old. You'll be smarter than me one day. Hey, kiddo. I know things have been tough, and I want to help you with your science experiment. I do. But this job is the only thing keeping food on the table right now. I love you and your sister so much. I need you to know that's why I'm working all these hours.
I know.
I gotta get back to the factory. Supply line's all backed up. We just can't keep up with the demand. I'm sure your friends will help you out. Or hey, ask Diana.
There is no way that the Toxic Avenger is the best superhero.
Come on, man. You can't even argue it. He shoots radioactive beams of acid out of his chest.
Hey, Brewster. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Here you go.
I'm not really hungry anymore.
Oh, don't have to tell me twice.
Come in.
Sorry, I was late clocking back in. I got held up with my son. I was told you wanted to see me?
Yes, Drew, please have a seat. I believe you know Mayor Randolph.
Of course. We go way back. And how is clever little Brewster?
He's not doing so well with me being gone. Although I can't express how thankful I am for having this job.
I was just commending Carrie here on the fast success of the factory. She's created dozens of new job opportunities for our little community. Small local business owners have been struggling to stay afloat, as you know. Our economy is hurting. But with Carrie following in the Smithson family footsteps and bringing new life to this old factory, this may just be an answered prayer to bringing this town back to what it used to be.
And Drew, as you've been here since day one and I admire your impeccable work ethic, I would like to promote you to assistant manager.
What? Really?
Really. And since production has been ramping up at twice the speed we anticipated, how does double your salary sound?
That sounds like a godsend. But what about the safety of expanding so quickly?
I don't understand your concerns.
At our initial safety meetings, we would discuss potential dangers if we couldn't keep up with the waste, especially considering our filtration system's over 50 years old. We already knew that we were pushing the boundaries of what this factory could do.
Drew, I assure you, we will be as safe as possible. As Mayor Randolph has said, the opportunities that can be created for this community far outweigh any unlikely danger. Don't you want to see your friends and neighbors have the same new opportunities like you've been given?
It's everything I promised the community when I was elected mayor. I'll be working closely with Carrie to ensure all growth is sustainable.
Well, Drew, what do you say?
You've got yourself a new assistant manager. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Brewster, do you copy?
I copy.
Hey man, just wanted to follow up on the cure for acne you've been working on. I'm seriously
Breaking out over here.
Washing your face once in a while might help with that. Then again, what do I know? I've got at least another year before I hit puberty.
good one, smart guy. Is your dad home yet?
No, he's working late again.
Copy that.
Well, hey, we can stay up all night and talk sports.
Sports are boring. Let's talk about science instead. Come on, science is awesome.
It's literally the nerdiest thing you could have said.
Hey, Robbie.
What's up, little Brewster?
Thanks for checking in on me.
Of course, man. I know things are hard right now, but I want you to know you have friends that love you.
I love you guys too.
Now get some sleep, nerd.
I'll see you at the clubhouse bright and early.
See you there.
Over and out.
Over and out.
Wow, and the bunt will fall short to end that.
Still can't believe you can do that, Brewster.
It's just the acidity in the potatoes. Baby stuff.
No wonder they let you skip 2 grades.
Did you guys hear that one about the McCluskeys? And their haunted radio?
Come on, Bull. You know Brewster can't sleep after hearing a ghost story.
I'm fine. What's so scary about a radio anyway?
Well, the McCluskeys lived in this really old house. And every night before they went to sleep, they would listen to their favorite radio show. But one night, it kept cutting in and out, in and out. And the voices they were hearing were different, stranger, almost as if they were coming from the other side. They were scared for their lives when all of a sudden, there was a knock at the door.
Very funny, Eric.
What? That wasn't me.
No way.
Who is it?
Hey.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
What are you doing here?
My car broke down. I need to get a hold of Dad. Do you have a phone?
We have a radio made of potatoes.
He's at work.
Not surprising.
My uncle's a mechanic. I could take a look at your car for you.
Seriously?
I mean, yeah.
Fine. It's right down the street.
Be right back.
I think you and Robbie are gonna become in-laws.
Don't be gross.
So what do you know about cars?
Well, for starters, brands, types, makes, and models.
No, what do you know about fixing cars?
Well, my uncle showed me how to change a tire once.
What?
Just pop the hood.
Okay.
Okay, batteries connected. Tubes seem loose.
Can you hurry up? It's so hot out here.
Wait. That's probably it. This is the hottest day so far this year. The engine probably just overheated.
Seriously?
Well, yeah, it makes sense, right?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, we just need to cool it down. We've got some buckets down at our fishing spot. Come on, let's go.
Thanks for stopping by.
Keep up the good work, Drew. I'm excited for the success of this operation.
Thanks. Me too.
Thanks. What's on your mind?
I still have my concerns.
Drew, there is nothing to worry about. Except maybe the gold bars you'll be making come Labor Day. But, Drew, if you're that concerned, maybe just tell your boy and his friends just to stay out of that water. Just to be safe.
You guys have this whole place to yourselves?
Pretty cool, right?
Do you, like, swim in there?
Yeah, totally. I know it looks a little murky right now, but it's not so bad. Feels great on a hot day.
Are you serious? Robbie, stop.
What?
No. No! Are you crazy?
Come on, what are you? Chicken? Chicken. 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 Nice. Diana? Diana!
Robbie, help! I'm playing Scott or something!
Just keep your head above the water.
It's stuck! I can't get it up!
It's too murky. I think your foot's caught on a log or something. Eric! Grace! Brewster! Somebody! Oh, no. No. Help! Help!
Is that Diana? Diana!
Get over here! Her foot's caught on something! Come on, she's stopping! Toxic Avenger, to the rescue! Eric!
Hurry!
Oh, Eric, go under with me. Help me get her foot unstuck. Copy that.
Diana! Come on!
Grace, Brewster, give us a hand getting her up.
Diana!
Oh my gosh, she's dead.
Diana, no!
She's not dead. She needs CPR.
CPR? You mean like mouth to mouth?
No, I mean head to butt. Of course I mean mouth to mouth, you moron.
I know CPR.
Please, Robbie.
Come on.
Are you doing it right?
I don't know. I think so.
Come on, Diana. We can't lose you. Come on.
She's alive. She's alive.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. You saved me.
We saved you.
Diana, I thought you were a goner.
Kids, I am so grateful you were there to help Diana today. I don't know how I'll ever repay you.
This chicken will suffice.
Of course, Mr. Brewster.
But after that incident today, I think it's best to stay out of the water. It's just not safe.
What? But Dad, it was just a freak accident. The water's completely safe. Just because Diana doesn't know how to swim.
There are plenty of things for you guys to do this summer. You'll find ways to pass the time.
What about my car?
We'll get that fixed on my next paycheck.
But Dad, the water's completely harmless.
I said, no more water.
But it's our favorite summer spot.
Brewster, don't argue with me. I said it's too dangerous. Diana almost died today. I can't lose another member of this family. Don't you understand that? Kids, I am sorry. I'm very sorry. Please eat all the food. Stay as long as you guys want. Okay? I'll just be upstairs.
Bye. What's the matter with you?
Nothing. I just don't feel so well.
Yes, yes. I told them it wasn't safe. But Mr. Mayor, No, I want this job. I need it. Yeah, Carrie has all the new paperwork in her desk. All the numbers. Yes, I know the benefits. They'll stay out of the water. I just wish there was a better way. Yes, yeah. Well, no, we can talk tomorrow. I'll be in the office first thing.
Heck yeah, that's 3.
That's bull. I counted 5.
Yeah, no cheating, Eric. I counted 5 as well.
Can either of you even count? That was 3. Put 3.
I'm putting 5.
Give me that.
Yeah. This is such a bust. Wish we were at the water.
Yeah. Too bad we told Mr. Brewster we wouldn't go back down there. Ow!
Earth to Brewster.
What?
We're just saying we wish we were at the water.
That's the thing. I heard my dad on the phone with the mayor yesterday.
The mayor? Why?
I don't know. He was talking about his job at the factory and the water and how he told us to stay away.
Maybe. The paper factory is dumping toxic chemicals into the water. Maybe we'll become superheroes, like the Toxic Avenger.
Whose turn is it to set up the next course?
Robbie's.
Right.
Eric, say that again.
What, superheroes?
No, the other thing. About the paper factory dumping toxic chemicals into the water.
I was joking.
No, I think you might be onto something. What if there's something my dad didn't tell us about the water being unsafe? Like toxic chemicals.
Done. Your turn.
Don't you think so?
I don't know, Brew. Seems a little far-fetched to me. We swam in it and didn't die.
Or get any superpowers.
Yeah, but Diana swallowed a whole bunch of it and she's been homesick all day. It's gotta be the water.
Oh, really? She's sick, huh?
Blue chunks all night.
What does it matter anyway? It's not like we're allowed to go back to the water.
Yeah. Sorry, guys, I gotta go. I told my mom I would help her with something.
Wait, you're leaving?
We haven't finished our game of golf.
Yeah, I told my mom I would help her. Sorry, guys, I gotta go.
You can't bull the bull. I'm the king of bull. You're lying.
I'm not lying. I told her I would help her with...
With what?
gardening.
Gardening.
Yeah, I garden with her all the time. I'll see you guys later. Huh?
5.
Robbie?
Hey, I heard you weren't feeling well, so...
No, I'm feeling a little better today. Probably just swallowed too much pond water. How did you know which window was mine?
I mean, I've only spent the night at your house like 800 times.
Okay. Fair enough.
I know what always makes me feel better when I'm sick. Ice cream. Do you want to go?
Sure. That actually sounds nice.
Have a bike?
A bike? What?
Nothing. So, what are all your cool high school friends doing today?
Don't know, don't care. Ever since my mom died, things have been different. I just don't really connect with my friends like I used to.
Sorry.
Whatever. Who needs them anyways?
All right, thank you. Yours?
So what do I owe you?
You know, Mrs. Steinman was 5 years older than me. God rest her soul. Good choice, son. It's on me.
Thanks, Mr. Steinman.
Mm-hmm.
You were right. I do feel a lot better.
Great. So you really think the water got you sick?
I mean, that's all I can think of. I swallowed a lot of it.
Brother seems to think that's toxic.
Oh, my brother? Golden boy? Boy genius Brewster? I don't know how you all can stand to hang out with him all day.
He's not so bad. Plus, he can make some pretty cool stuff out of produce.
I don't know how we're related. I'll win a Pulitzer before I can get above a C in geometry.
Well, you don't have to be smart, because you're pretty.
Wow, Robert. That was smooth.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, speak of my brother, there he is. Right there.
Hold this.
Brewster, wait! I knew you were lying.
No, be quiet, Bull. Brewster.
Don't talk to me.
Brewster. Hey, man, what's wrong?
What's wrong? What's wrong? You ditched just to hang out with my sister.
I was only trying to help her out since she was feeling sick and all.
Stop lying. I know you like her. It's all over your face.
Come on, man.
Is that why you're friends with me? Because you wanted to date my sister?
Brewster, you know that's not true.
Sure it is. Why would someone cool like you want to hang out with a nerd like me?
Brewster, how many times do I have to
I don't care what you have to say, Robbie. Just leave me alone.
He'll come around, don't worry.
Yeah, I know. Just feel bad.
Listen, you're his best friend. He's not going to stay mad at you.
I hope not.
Yes, Mayor Randolph, it's happening quicker
Diana.
than anticipated. This was our goal. This is what we wanted.
Is that the mayor?
Yeah, and I think that's my dad's boss with him. What are you doing?
Stay low.
Okay.
Just to make sure Drew is prepared for expansion. Your resources can handle it?
Of course. There might be some overflow, but it's nothing we can't handle. Right now, expanding the factory to meet up with production demands is our highest priority.
Overflow. Maybe he actually is on something.
Who?
Your brother. This morning he was telling us about something they overheard with your dad on the phone with his boss and something about the water. What if that overflow is actually toxic like he thinks?
Oh, great. Just when I thought you were too mature to play Hardy Boys with my kid brother.
What? No, it's not that.
You know Brewster tries to scheme things up, right? Like, uses experiments to try to save the day.
Well, yeah, I know, but...
Just take care of it. Don't make me look bad.
Okay, you don't think anything is going on here?
I don't know, Robbie. Let's go. It's past your bedtime. Come on.
Right. Hey, guys.
What are you doing here?
Have you guys gone down to the water?
Don't know if you remember, since it's been a few years since we've seen you, but we were banned from the water.
Just listen to me. I think what Brewster was saying yesterday might actually be true.
What do you mean? Why?
Last night I saw your dad's boss in town with the mayor. They seemed to be up to something.
I told you! Why don't you guys ever listen to me when I'm trying to tell you something? You're supposed to be my friend. You're supposed to believe me when I tell you that something's happening.
We don't know anything yet. Let's check it out. See if anything seems off.
Brewster, you better not tell your dad about this.
I won't.
So Diana got stuck right over here.
I'm not seeing anything. It's too murky.
Me neither.
When her foot was caught, it felt smooth, like it could have been a pipe or something.
Smooth? Like plastic?
I mean, I guess so.
Don't fall, Eric. Wait, that looks like a trash barrel.
So maybe that overflow is trash from the paper factory.
Guys, we have a problem.
No wonder the fish haven't been biting.
But what does this mean? Would a little trash in the water be enough to kill all the fish?
I read an article once that particles of litter in waterways can cause stunted growth and alter behavior in some of the fish that feed on them.
Well, yeah, I'd say their growth was stunted, all right? It's hard to get any bigger when you're DEA dead.
That's why I think this is something bigger. And remember the worms? They were all melted.
Plus, Diana got sick after swallowing some.
Ah, she probably just swallowed a big old mouthful of turtle poo.
Eric!
We saw the barrel, it's more than that. There's something going on with the water and Dad knows what it is.
We need to get into that factory.
What? Are you crazy?
It's the only way we're going to find out what's really going on.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a mission.
Look here. The trail in the forest will lead us right to the factory.
No one will see us. Then we can sneak in.
Are you guys sure about this? Isn't this like breaking and entering? We could get arrested.
I don't want this to end up in my permanent record.
Yeah, Brew, a little guy like you would not do well in juvie.
But we have to get to the bottom of this.
Like superheroes?
Exactly. Just like your nerdy comic books.
I'm in.
What do you guys say?
I'm in too.
I'm in too. Tomorrow's Saturday. The factory closes early on weekends. The path in the woods should lead us to a pretty good vantage point.
I can bring my binoculars. We can scout it out.
Perfect.
So we'll meet at the hiking trail. 9 a.m.?
It's a stakeout. I'll pack a lunch. Or two.
have you been?
At the clubhouse with my friends. Where's Dad?
He had to work late. Bro,
What?
Robbie told me about your little game, thinking the mayor is poisoning the pond or something.
Well, if you don't like it, then you should stop hanging out with Robbie.
This isn't about Robbie. Look, just don't do anything that'll get Dad in trouble. He needs this job, Brewster. Don't let your big imagination mess things up.
What's in the pack, Eric?
4 sandwiches, 6 chewy bars, pack of hot dogs, and some Little Debbies. Just the necessities.
Did you pack anything for us?
Hardy har. You better be nice to me if you want to share the rest of the raisins from my trail mix.
Leave it to Eric for chocolate-covered raisins to be the healthiest thing he brought.
Twinkies are healthy, man. They give you dopamine and carbohydrates. Right, Brewster? Earth the Brewster?
I think this is it, guys.
Whoa.
This might not be as easy as we thought.
Yeah, no kidding. Wait. Someone's coming out.
Those must be the doors where the main offices are.
Let me see.
You know, Drew, I just have to say, the work you're doing is really above and beyond. Enjoy your weekend while you can. You start training the next group of new hires first thing Monday.
What are they saying?
I don't know. I can't read mouths.
I can. Give me those.
Oh, my stomach hurts from all that mac and cheese I ate for breakfast.
Don't worry, scary boss lady. I have some Pepto-Bismol that'll help your gas problems.
That would be lovely, Mr. Brewster. That way I can eat mac and cheese every day, even though I'm lactose intolerant.
Is food all you ever think about?
No. But did anybody bring any mac and cheese? Because suddenly I'm hungry.
Let me try.
Well, thanks, Carrie. And despite everything, I can't say I'm not thankful for this job. Hopefully you can take some time off too.
Later. I still need to finish going over the latest reports.
The lady isn't leaving yet. She says she needs to keep going over the rewards?
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 How are those numbers looking?
Acceptable. Nothing to worry about. Have a great night.
Rewards. Rewards. Reports. I bet she said reports. And that's exactly what we need to get our hands on.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait her out. Who knows how long the hell it'll take.
Whatever you say, man. And so the stakeout begins.
Eric!
What?
Those are raw. They aren't even refrigerated. You're gonna get worms.
Pack inside is fully cooked, man. Calm down.
Just wait a minute, will ya?
Still nothing.
Did you guys ever hear the one about the old ghost lady who haunts this forest?
Stop. No scary stories, Eric.
This one isn't a scary one, but it is true. Old Miss Murphy lived in a cabin all alone in these woods. In fact, right in this very spot, now that I think about it. Well, one night, she was making her usual hot tea over the fire in her fireplace when a strange, fierce wind blew through the chimney, and the flame brushed towards her. Suddenly, her blanket caught on fire. The house burned down with her inside it.
So she died in the fire?
Well, the thing about old Miss Murphy was she always wanted a kid. So still to this day, she haunts this forest, preying on children who end up here on summer nights. That's why all the kids go missing here.
Oh, such bull. Kids don't go missing here at all.
Look, I'm just saying, if you feel a strange gust of wind and smell smoke, run. Or she might get you.
Is he done yet? Yeah, he's done. I give it a 3 out of 5.
What? That was at least a solid 4.5. Come on, Chris, I worked hard on that one.
Not. It was boring.
All right, guys. We need to make a game plan. What are we gonna do when the bigwig leaves? I mean, it's not like she's just gonna forget to lock the door.
Okay, so I may have done something kind of bad.
You stole your dad's key?
What? No, I didn't steal it. It's only stealing if you don't give it back. I'm only borrowing.
Your dad is gonna kill you. Forget juvie, they're gonna throw you straight in prison.
He won't know. I'll put it back as soon as I get home.
It's pretty gutsy, Brew. But I gotta admit, I'm a little proud of you.
Thanks. Wait, I heard something. Brew, hand me the binoculars.
Good night, Miss Smithson. I'll hold down the fort.
Thanks, Ralphie.
Little problem, guys. There's a security guard.
What?
New plan?
Okay. I think I've got one.
Little girl, where did you come from?
I was lost in the woods for days.
For days?
I mean, hours. I was lost in the woods for hours.
Well, let me call someone.
No.
Why not?
Canada. Because they're all in Canada on vacation.
Canada. Huh. Oh, wait. Why aren't you with them?
Because, they left me.
They left you?
Yeah, super messed up.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. How did you end up in these woods?
I was, trying to walk to Canada to find my family.
You know that's like 1,000 miles from here, right?
Yeah, something like that.
You're more adventurous than I am.
There it is. Hurry.
Well, what's wrong?
It doesn't fit. This key must be the main door.
Great. Did you bring a lockpick?
No, because I brought a key.
There. Here, get on my shoulders, quick.
What? I can't go through there. You know I suffer from one of the most common phobias in children and adults of all races, ethnicities, ages 4 through 72.
What?
I'm claustrophobic, Robbie. Why do you think I avoid the tunnel slides at Splash USA? And everyone knows those are the best slides.
You're the only one that'll fit. Do you want to do this or not?
Fine. If I die in there, don't let Diana take my room.
Whatever. Just make this quick.
Okay.
you have a coin?
Robbie, you still out there?
Where else would I be, bro?
Okay. Well, I guess I'll be going now.
Now wait just a minute, little girl. I'm just not sure being out in the woods alone at night is the best idea.
But I won't be alone, see? Because my brother will be coming for me any minute now.
Are you almost there?
I think so. Robbie, I think I'm stuck.
What? On what?
I don't know. This is it. This is how it ends.
Pull it together, Brewster.
Easy for you to say.
Oh no. Code Red. The big wig just pulled up. She's walking towards the building now.
Oh, shoot. Come on, Brewster. How's it going up there?
Hey, boss.
I left my bag inside. What is going on here?
She was lost in the woods. I'm helping her out now.
Lost in the woods?
Oh, don't worry, boss. I'm already taking care of it.
Oh, jeez. Grace is totally busted. You guys have to get out of there.
Whatever, I don't have time for this. Just see that she gets home.
Copy that, boss.
She's entering the building. I repeat, she's entering the building.
I think I got it.
Okay, that was way too close.
Says when I didn't almost die in a small, confined space. Quick, let's see what we can find.
Goodbye, boss. If your brother doesn't come soon, I'm gonna have to call someone. Standard procedure.
She's gone. Phew. Smoke. Miss Murphy. Hello?
All I'm seeing are purchase orders and pay stubs.
It's gotta be here.
Check this out.
This report is dated from 2 days ago. What do all these numbers mean?
Warning. Nitrogen, phosphorus, and mercury levels exceed the acceptable amounts. Extreme precaution should be used when disposing of pollutants.
So, they aren't just dumping trash in the water, they're dumping chemicals.
Dangerous ones. And this is all the proof we need.
We've got what we need.
Eric, can you create a distraction? You've got it.
I'm gonna be here all night, but Article 5, Section...
Oh my! There you are, sis. Thank you so much for finding my deranged twin sister. She's always wandering off, making up silly stories. Come on, sis.
You're twins?
I was premature.
Not all twins are identical, you know. There's a word for it. Fraternizing.
Sure. I came from triplets myself. Made for an interesting childhood. So, your family didn't go to Canada?
Canada! Oh, sis, you told him we went to Canada. Classic! Sorry she wasted your time, sir. She's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, if you know what I mean. We've tried to hire doctors from everywhere, but no one can help her. Anyways, we live just up the street, and it's about time for her to take her medicine, so we're gonna head out. Is that okay with you?
Oh, if you kids are all right, I better get back to my post.
Thank you, sir.
I'm the crazy one in the family? Really?
Come on, guys, hurry up.
I've got to show you this. Look, not one, not two, but 6 different types of chemicals are being poured into the watering hole. And it's all right here. You stole that? How else are we gonna get my dad to believe us? First thing tomorrow, we tell him everything that's going on. He must know a way to help us put a stop to this.
Why do I have a feeling you're gonna be in so much trouble?
No way. He'll understand. He has to.
You are in so much trouble. You broke into the factory and stole from my boss's office?
But Dad, the papers.
These papers don't belong to you, Brewster, just like they don't belong to me.
Just read them, Dad. The water tests for higher than normal levels of...
Higher than normal? Higher than normal can mean a lot of things, son. The Smithson family has been in the factory business for years. Carrie Smithson knows full well how to properly dispose of waste from the factory.
How do you know that?
Because we talk about it often. We have meetings about it, and we strategize how to continue to keep up with production demand while safely handling the chemical refuse.
Mr. Brewster?
Yeah?
It's just that Diana and I saw Miss Smithson with Mayor Randolph, and they were talking about...
You're involved in this, too?
I told them not to do this, Dad.
What you kids have done could compromise my entire future at the factory. The future of our family, Brewster. Where do you think the money comes from that puts this roof over our heads? With your mother gone, I'm doing everything I can to provide for this family. And that starts with the factory.
But, Dad...
No! Brewster, if my having a job means that you kids can't swim at the watering hole for the summer, then so be it. Now, let's hope and pray that I can get these papers back into Carrie's office before she discovers that they're gone.
Dad?
What?
You'll need this.
We will talk about your punishment when I get back. I am so disappointed in you, son. I'm disappointed in all of you.
He took the proof.
The proof? Brewster, let it go! Dad's right. This whole thing is childish and stupid.
Brew, I hate to say it, but I think she's right. We just need to let it go.
But if the levels of those chemicals are as dangerous as I think...
Then we'll find a new place to swim.
Yeah, we can always hang out at the community pool.
You know kids pee in that, right?
You mean you pee in it?
Maybe when I was like 5.
Guys, cut it out. What do you say?
Fine, whatever. I need to work on my experiment anyway.
You guys want to go get a soda or something?
Can't. Told my mom I'd help with dinner.
Yeah, my brother promised to take me to a movie.
Hey, Brew. Missed you today. I better get going.
Yeah, me too.
Where were you today? I thought you were gonna go golf with us at the clubhouse.
I just felt like staying home.
Well, I was thinking of going and grabbing a soda or ice cream or something. Wanna go?
Hey, Robbie.
Hey!
If Brewster doesn't want to, I will.
Huh?
Go for, like, a soda or ice cream or something.
Okay then, cool. You sure you don't want to go with us?
Science calls.
Well, see you later then?
Yeah, bye.
Bye. So, how much trouble did you guys get into?
Kitchen and yard duty for 2 weeks.
Well, that's not too bad.
If you say so. My dad kind of calmed down once he put everything back before his boss noticed, but Brewster, he's still convinced there's something going on. He's been moping for days. It's pretty pathetic and a little cute, but don't tell him I said that.
What?
I don't think it's ever been closed.
I don't think so either.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hi, Miss Rose. Do you know where Mr. Steinman is?
You know, it's the strangest thing. A couple days ago, he said he wasn't feeling well, and then yesterday, he couldn't even get out of bed. His son just put that sign on the door a couple hours ago.
What's wrong with him?
No one knows for sure. You know, if you ask me, I think it's heat exhaustion. I've been feeling a little off myself lately. I can't remember the last time we had a good rain to cool things off. No, I'm sure he'll be fine. You tell your parents I said hello, okay?
I hope he'll be okay.
Yeah.
Robbie, what's wrong?
It's just what she said about the rain.
What about it?
When we were in the factory office, I saw this picture on the wall. It seemed sort of like a blueprint. I'm pretty sure that it showed that in a drought, the water from the watering hole would become the source for some of the town's drinking water. And if there really are higher than average levels of pollutants in that water...
I got sick and I only swallowed a little bit of it. Mr. Steinman lives near the edge of town, near the water. If the water from the swimming hole is filtering into the drinking water...
His house would be one of the first.
What's all this about? I'm missing fast cars and big guns on my brother's dime for this.
I think Brewster was right about the pollution in the swimming hole.
I told you.
But we knew that already. There's just nothing we can do about it.
But see, it's bigger than we thought. The pollution isn't just affecting the fish and us being able to swim. That water has gotten into the town drinking supply.
What?
You're sure?
Okay. That blueprint on the wall in the office, remember? It showed a graph of the path of the waterways.
But what do we do if my dad won't believe us? Go to the police?
Police? Whoa.
Now, hold on, Brew. If you go to the police, they could shut the whole factory down. A lot more people than Dad could lose their jobs.
She's right, and it's not just the factory workers. My mom said that if business slows down again, she'd have to close her restaurant.
But don't you get it? This isn't just about jobs. It's about lives. Our mom died of cancer. And do you know what can cause cancer? Chemicals. If we don't do this, a lot more than jobs are at stake. People could get sick. People could die.
Well, if we're going to do anything about this, we need a plan. And a good one.
What if we came up with a plan that didn't involve the factory needing to close?
That's kind of the whole point.
I mean, what if we came up with like a solution? Like to get the chemicals out of the water with the factory still remaining fully operational?
Like what?
Well, I don't know, but he might.
Science calling. Yes, I've got a plan. Guys, it worked.
It worked?
A simple reverse osmosis process. I can't believe I didn't think of this before. It worked. It worked.
You did it.
It worked. It worked.
Oh my God.
Come on,
We're gonna save the town.
I'm proud of you, nerd.
Okay, wait. It worked, but now what?
The first thing tomorrow, we take the plans to the factory and show Miss Smithson the solution.
The solution to pollution.
When she sees how easy it'll be to implement, she won't be able to say no.
Why do I have a feeling it won't be that easy?
Yeah, Brew. I don't know.
It will work. It has to.
Where are they?
We said 8 o'clock, right? Brew, did you see Diana this morning?
Forget about her. Where's Robbie?
We can't wait much longer. The factory starts production at 9.
Are you sure we can do this without them?
Yeah. Come on. We've got a town to save.
wait, I know you. And you. And who are you?
Drew Brewster is my dad. We're here to see Miss Smithson.
I wasn't told Miss Carey was expecting any visitors.
I think you ought to let us in. I'd hate for her to find out how easily distracted you are when you're supposed to be manning your post.
You tricked me. You were never lost. You
let us in, man.
Right this way.
9,000 more units than last month. Daddy would be so proud. What the? Who are you? Who let you in here? What on earth is this?
We know about the pollution in the watering hole.
And we know it's affecting the town's water supply.
I have no clue what you're talking about. Security?
Everything all right? Brewster? What are you doing here?
You know these kids?
This is my son and his friends. What's going on here?
Dad, listen. The pollution from the watering hole is not just affecting the fish and the ecosystem there. It's being filtered through the town's drinking supply.
What?
Please. He's just a child. He has no idea what he's talking
It's
about.
all right here.
Well, Carrie? Is this true?
If there's a drought, a small amount of water from the watering hole is filtered into the drinking supply. Sure, but I don't see how that...
Those chemical levels, I saw the reports describing abnormally high levels of pollutants. If that got into the drinking water...
Wait, reports? What report? Were you going through my things?
We saw it all, lady.
Drew, I think it's time you got your son and these other children out of my office. The factory is no place for kids, and obviously none of them have any idea what they're talking about.
Carrie, just answer me. Are you knowingly allowing the factory waste with higher levels of chemicals to pollute the town water supply?
Okay, the levels are high. So is production. So is the economic growth that I brought to your miserable little town. You know what else is high? Your paycheck that I write. So if you want to keep bread on your table, I suggest that you and your bratty little kids keep your mouths shut.
That sounds a lot like extortion, Miss Smithson.
You know, Carrie, I thought I wanted this too. The money, the power, the success. But if these kids have taught me anything this week, it's that if we can't take care of ourselves, our loved ones, and our community, none of that matters. No amount of money is worth hurting people for.
Says the poor small-town dad. You are nothing without me and this factory.
Ralphie, take her outside.
What? Ralphie, you work for me. Don't listen to him.
Sorry, boss.
Ralphie! You... Ralphie, let me go! When your little town falls apart, you'll regret this.
Sorry we're late.
Robbie and Diana found me in my office this morning. While I admit I knew Carrie was pushing the limits of what the factory could safely produce, I had no idea it had gone this far.
Son, I'm sorry for not listening to you before.
It's just so disappointing. Just when we were really starting to see a boom in this economy.
Wait, Brewster, tell him. Mr. Mayor, the factory doesn't need to slow down or stop production. We found a solution to the pollution.
What in the world is that?
Science.
It's a water filtration experiment that Brewster's been working on. Simple reverse osmosis process.
Can we show you how it works?
Well, sure.
Okay, So first you have the Kool-Aid, and the Kool-Aid comes up through the tube.
This is the contaminated water.
Yes, and then it flows through here.
Kids, I am very impressed with what you've done. I'll be in contact with the board and see about implementing the process as early as next week. I expect it will be costly, but with the income from the increased production over the last few weeks, we'll find a way to cover it.
I am proud of you kids. And your mom would be too.
I suppose the only problem now with Carrie being gone, who will be in charge of the factory?
I'd be happy to step up to the task.
Wonderful. We'll be in touch with the details.
Okay.
We did it! Good job. Congrats, Mr. Brewster. Sir. Sneak attack. Hey, don't let us get caught in the crossfire, okay, man?
We'll be fine, Robbie. So, what's next?
Huh?
I mean, we just saved the whole town. Every good superhero has a whole series, not just a one-off.
Well, let's see. There's global warming and world hunger.
There's animal testing and cosmetics.
What?
What? That's like a real problem. Don't. That's not funny.
We could start a recycling movement or shelters for the homeless.
What do you say, Brewster? Got any more genius ideas up your sleeve?
I can think of something.
Come on, let's get Diana.
Stop it, stop it!
Come on, Brewster, you didn't get her good enough.
Oh my God!
Action.
Science.
That was serious. That was serious.
Scene A, 85. Friends. Take 2. Pick up. So I'm trying to melt it.
14. Go B. Take 1. Thank you, Riley.
Dude. Sorry.
Sorry, his hair like fully in my face. Should I?
Hey.
You look like if you seen a. I'm so sorry.
Alexa, are you good? We look realistically dead.
Get a big mouthful of stuff. All right, and action. All right, you need to get more food in your mouth.
Don't you understand that?
The vantage point. The. That sucks. Tomorrow's Saturday.
Wait a minute, will ya?
All right, let's get back to one on the roll. Robbie, just end up and you.
Just wait a minute, will ya?
Cut.
The water tested for higher levels of. The levels of the chemicals. What is this line? I keep.
Sits in this woods.